How does man forget his own nature to the point where man has to be told who he is? But how come a tree doesn't have to be told who it is? So it makes me wonder if all seeds are born with all the intelligence it needs to fulfill its purpose, how do we as human beings have to get fed information to know our purpose? And if that's the case, then we must be lost. I can't go and tell a squirrel, this is how you be a penguin. A squirrel can't even comprehend what it is to be a penguin because all it knows naturally is to be a squirrel. So as a human being, if I'm wondering who I am and I have to question myself, then there's a problem. Somewhere along the lines, we have gone astray to our true nature. So what is the nature of a human being? Well, you have to think, what makes humans different from other beings? Well, for one, we have a mind that can think. Well, that's quite profound. Why does us having a mind to think make us so powerful? Because the nature of reality is simply a thought. Before there was any type of creation or physical structure, there had to be the mental thought. There had to be the word. And we hold that power within our own minds to the point where we can create anything our hearts desire. And with that kind of power,
You can't really like the
you
government.
can't help but say that that's God's power. So by nature, we come from our Father. And our Father is the Creator. So if I come from my Father, what does that make me? Well, I don't have to explain who I am. I don't have to put a word on what I am. All I have to simply be, all I have to simply do is be like this tree. This tree has no words. It only has its purpose. It's giving me shade. It's giving a home to any insects that live there. It does what it does. So, my intention of this video was for you and for myself to really observe our true nature. Like I stated, a squirrel doesn't have to be told it's a squirrel. And you don't have to be told who you are. Simply be. Don't resist your nature. It's like resisting gravity. And if you're going against your nature, then you're going against God. Because God has ultimately planted information in every single seed to fulfill. So if you ever feel like you're going against yourself, then you're going against your nature. Know thyself. That's the message of the day. Peace.